They say, what are you doing to help the global climate?
Me? Nothing. What do you mean? What the fuck am I, man? Am I Captain Planet around this bitch? What you want me to do? Fight fire with fire? What do you want me to do, man? No. Help the global climate. How am I help it? What can I do? If I can't cool the shit off by blowing on it, it ain't nothing I can do. I don't know what you mean to help the global climate. Do I recycle? Yeah, but they take that shit to the same place the trash go. Most of that shit, you think somebody really recycling the shit? No, you pick through it for somebody to throw it in there with everything else. What am I doing? Don't ask me, man. Let's ask the motherfuckers with the trillions and billions of dollars, man. If you got money to go to space when you fucking feel like it, hey, man, if they done put you in a government position and you have the resources to solve a problem, why the fuck are you not solving the problem? Why are we not talking about this? We got Elon running amok. Ain't nobody asking him, what you finna do? What about this? So you making money and you deciding what get cut when you don't even know how much shit costs? You ain't never bought a 3.5. Elon? You don't know what people going through? If y'all ever watched, back in the day, watching Uncut.
Yes.
And Uncut go off and lead to the pastor. That's... Yes, it comes on so loud because there's a difference in that. They didn't mix it or nothing. They just coming straight off the church audio. God! You can just listen. It's people that only listen to one artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking that, but you gotta have some balance in your life. You understand what I'm saying? You cussing out your mama cause you ain't got no Sade on the playlist. You understand what I'm saying? Throw you some loose ends on that, man. Get you a little laid. You understand what I'm saying? You tripping because it's all drill. It's all drill and kill. And y'all be dancing to the killing music. That's the crazy part.
My dad, he was there, but he didn't really teach me how to love, you know what I'm saying? So it's like...
Red flag. I'm good. At a certain point, at a certain
Definitely.
age, like when you gonna actually deal with that? Like,
But y'all say that,
mm-hmm.
and it was quick to say when you gonna deal with your stuff, but y'all suppressing y'all shit too.
I just feel like with men, it'd be common for them to be like, you know, I ain't really had no definition of what love is. Like they be having all of that, and it's like,
you know what y'all say? Fix your stuff, right? Whatever you need this, you need.
But be
that.
patient with them.
And they want to brag on how much therapy they done did. Well, I ain't there yet.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to
I gotta work.
courage.
I gotta work. You sitting on your ass all day. You got time.
I ain't got time to zoom in with Dr. Francis. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
If I'm doing this shit, bitch, I'm missing out on money. Hey. If you walk in a nigga house and he... Yeah. On the phone. You fuck ass nigga, you don't get up and get you some money?
Look at that. Uh-oh. Jet Life 85 South collab.
We ain't bullshit.
We is not bullshit.
Man, shout out to OG now, man. You know what's going on.
Currency the high spitter. Jet Life 85 South. So we got a new collab with the good folks over there at Jet Life. Just enjoy this shit.
Come on, man. Make sure you go get it, gang.
Jet South.
We're going Jet South, gang. You know the jet going down south.
Hit the website and make sure you grab some of this, man.
Come on, man.
It's hard.
You know what's going on.
You keeping that jacket?
Yeah, I'm keeping them.
Definitely keeping this.
Be all stupid.
We back. Another English Majors episode, man. Live at the English Majors headquarters, man. Give it up for the whole crew making the thing run. We in here, man. You know, I don't play at all. I don't even play music for real. But I play it a little bit, man. And now that's what we doing. We playing, man. We what's playing? What's on your playlist? What y'all listening to, man? You see it, man. We talk about music in all its capacities, man. It bring people together. It bring people apart. You know what I'm saying? Do you even listen to lyrics or do you just skim through it? Jay-Z asked that shit. He knew the answer. Y'all some skimming motherfuckers, man. Y'all skimming. Y'all skim milk music listening motherfuckers. Hey, look, we in here, man. Physical versus the streaming. Hey, man, the streaming, you don't even own that. You don't own that. The streaming. Good example. Sci-Hi the Prince album. That's not on Apple Music no more. All I could find was God Bless Your Heart as the single. The whole album. Come on, man. I thought I had that. Like, the streaming is crazy because they could just, even if you buy a movie digitally, you know you could buy a movie on Amazon. That don't mean it's yours. They'll take that from you anytime they want. So physicals is almost mandatory, man. Physicals is for the apocalypse. You understand what I'm saying? Every movie you see, somebody got to have some outdated technology they listening to. Guardians of the Galaxy, buddy got a little tape deck. He got a little cassette. What is that? What is that? With your boy Will Smith? I Am Legend. What he had, the little iPod playing the Bob Marley. Remember? Come on, man. The dog name was Marley. He had to snap the dog neck, man. Come on, man. Y'all was sad. I laughed. Because once I saw the dog that got bit, he wouldn't have got back in the house. He would have been out there. Yeah, hey, man. Hey, the zombies got them a new dog. Hey, man, he'd have been out there. He'd have been out there. Look, we got all the different genres, man. And look what he said at the bottom, man. Shout out to Jim, man. It's all black music. It all come from us, man. Even the stuff that don't sound like it does. We wouldn't have a lot of stuff if it, first of all, country music, folk music, they can't rock with us. We brought the banjo to y'all. Now, y'all ain't let us bring it over. But once we got over here, we knew how to make one, and we made it. And see, we was playing like this with the thumb. We go down. Y'all took it, and y'all started wanting to bing, 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 bing. Y'all wanted to pick at it like with your fingers, like a guitar. But we tried to show you how to do it at first. That's what y'all was trying to do. All the genres, rap, pop, disco, R&B, soul, house, country. I think everything damn near pop now. Like, I think genre is secondary to if it's popular. If it's popular, you just thrown in the pop category. That kind of, and, sometimes, man, hey, man, look, artists have used music from the culture to advance their career the whole time. One thing you can't do is play in our face, man. All right? Don't tell us it's not what it is. I think your boy learned that. $1 Million Baby. Right? Tommy, what's his name? Tommy Richmond, something like that. There you go, Tommy Richmond. Yeah, Tommy Richmond. Shout out, the song was jamming. Everybody loved it. But you came out and you said, oh, I'm not hip. I don't do rap. Hey, we'll tell them to stop playing the shit on the goddamn morning drive. Tell them to stop bumping the shit when we at the hookah lounge. Because you was the soundtrack to brunch. You was the soundtrack to shrimp and grits, chicken and waffles, hookah, mimosas. Come on, man. Don't play with us. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I know what you're trying to say. You trying to say you don't want to be locked into a category. You want to pull a Post Malone. I get it. But you can't say that. Post Malone didn't tell us, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I just like different. You know, Post Malone was always so drunk. We ain't know what this, you know what I'm saying? Post Malone was like buddy of King of the Hill. Hey, man, got nothing. I just came down. I just had a little song. We did a little thing. We came on down. I said, boy, it look like White Irishman, don't it? We let him rock, man. We got the 2 mics. Come on, Michael J. First of all, I'm going to say this. The other night, I was at the Claremont Lounge, which, if you don't know, is the strip club with old strippers. It's a lot. First of all, the music is no DJ. They all work off a jukebox. It's a digital jukebox. Only they can use it. 2, it says dancers only. Only they can use it. So really, at some point, you start tipping because the song selection. You're like, okay. Yeah. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. You're like, yeah. She playing the right music, but some of them be up there with the ball, the back. Man, did you just play Kid Rock with your titties out? If you don't cut that shit off, man, hey. But I will say this, I was there. They played some Michael Jackson. I looked around at the people in there. It was semi-crowded, about half full. Everybody was singing along. Didn't matter what color, didn't matter what size, it didn't matter. Everybody was singing along. to a Mike song. Good music is good music. We gotta get away from all that. You only listen to what you listen to. You only listen to your genre. You know what I'm saying? Because good music, it should be David Ruffin and the Temptations. Come on, man. Temptations, we wouldn't be nowhere without Motown, man. Motown used to make their artists. They put them through boot camp and training. Boy, ain't nobody showing you how to be an artist no more. You gotta sell something on yourself before they get behind you. And then they'll get behind you. But they was cranking out hits. It was a hit factory. That's what it was. Now, I'm sure some people, they get paid. But that's how it go. You know, Barry Gordy wasn't playing. He was gangster. They was in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? That shit, hey, man, the music industry been fucked up. Then we got Kendrick up there. You know, Jeff worked for Kendrick on the low. He been campaigning. I rock with Kendrick too, but he been up there. Mustard, my son be saying that part. Mustard. And then I listened to it one day, he was like, what's mustard? I was like, oh, it's mustard. Like, it go on like hot dog. He was like, oh, okay. I knew he didn't understand, but he was like, cool. Now, that performance was crazy. Everybody watched the performance, man. Folks got a lot to say about it, but I think it's the most watched Super Bowl performance. I think he did it like a day what Usher did in a year as far as the YouTube views, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to white people that didn't get it. There's a lot of white people that think Kendrick Lamar is the most patriotic nigga on earth. They said, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that flag. He made a flag. They made a flag with their dreads. I love it. You stupid. Let me see. Oh, it was a 3% increase from the previous year when Usher performed. Okay. Yeah, 3 years. Okay, 3% increase. It's not a lot, but it's still a little bit more, man. And for everybody to say, you know, hey, that was the get back for us, man. It was a lot of Super Bowls where we didn't know it. We wasn't with that. We didn't know who was performing, man. Come on, man. I don't know the Rolling Stones like that. And I'm not gonna take nothing away from them. You too, me too. You too, us also. When I heard you too, I said, me too, I won't be watching. Said, you too, it looked like about 5 motherfuckers up there. Where the 2 U's? When we don't know stuff, but I get it. I get why people respond to that, because you just gonna have an affinity for what you enjoy and what you familiar with. So, yeah, I think that's it, man. We got it. Oh, that's Cowboy Carter up there? Yeah, you could have put a little more hips on Beyonce a little bit. Damn, she ain't even get no face. He was rushing. He had somewhere to be. He said, man, look, here, y'all know what it is. You know who it is. Cowboy Carter, come on, man. She came through and got the country album. Hey, man, hey, at that point, you just got to give Beyonce one. That was the earned Beyonce. That was the Denzel getting the Academy Award for Training Day situation. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with a lot of these award shows. They awarding you for what they should have awarded you for at a later time, right? And so it can never balance out because we got to give it to somebody that we should have gave it to and we didn't. So now, and the Grammys, I think, is permanently in that with Kendrick. Because that Macklemore win, what, has Macklemore popped any more tags? I hope he's good, man. I hope he's good. Because that song, like, I don't know. Let's get into it, man. We here. What's up, everybody? Come on, man. We talking music and all things music, man. Where did it come from? Who was the first motherfucker to hit some shit and that shit sounded right? You think cavemen was banging out beats and freestyling on the wall? Hell yeah. What the fuck else you gonna do? You ain't got nothing else to watch. You ain't got nothing to listen to. All you got is this motherfucker. Hey, man, all right, so think about it like this. Where would music be if black folks, if we took us out the equation? Where would it be? What instruments when we have? We ain't gonna have no banjo. We probably ain't finna have no guitar. Piano come from like a kalimba or something like that, right? We ain't got no drums. And that be on, and that be off. That be off. Anyway, you see it when they try to clap hands. You gotta slow it down for them. They on the 1 and 3. They 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We on the 1. Make my funk the P funk. I wants to get funked up. Make my funk the P funk before. Come on, man. Right. Silk the Shocker said he was actually rapping. Y'all don't. See, that's the thing. You can't write off a motherfucker because you didn't like it. He was doing something for somebody, even if it might have just been for him. But no, Silk has some flows. He has some flows. I be seeing things that ain't there. I be there, but I be asleep. When they shot the fool, I turned around and it was me. It's got me, hey, whoa. You really are paranoid. You turned around and shot the fool and it was you. How was it you? Was it a clone? Was it a mirror? What are we talking about? I had so many unanswered questions from just listening to music, man. Okay, think about this. Before recorded music, you could only hear somebody playing, right? So you was only allowed to hear what was around you. What if the motherfucker in your village or town just wasn't shit?
Look at that. Uh-oh. Jet Life 85 South collab.
We ain't bullshit.
We is not bullshit.
Man, shout out to OG now, man. You know what's going on.
Current shit, a hot spitter. Jet Life 85 South, so we got a new collab with the good folks over there at Jet Life. Just enjoy this shit.
Come on, man. Make sure you go get it, gang.
Jet South.
We're going Jet South, gang. You know the jet going down south.
Hit the website and make sure you grab some of this, man.
Come on, man.
It's hard.
You know what's going on.
You keeping that jacket?
Yeah, I'm keeping them.
Definitely keeping it.
They are stupid.
And you like, we don't like music in this village. Hey, you want to do that music shit? You take that shit out to the edge of town, man. You go play that shit by the ocean. Then they go somewhere else and they hit and they like, what is that? That sound beautiful. And they like, that's music. They like, that's music? Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, man. Get him out of here. Get his ass out of here, bro. Come on, where would you, what was it, the classical Beethoven? They said he was black. They said that. He said his hair was, it was all over the place. It was nappy. And they said he didn't give a fuck. And they said he cut his finger so he could reach all the keys. That's just a black hand. A black hand is just wider and can play the shit. Was it Beethoven or was it another one? Is that the one they said was black? Black rumors. What was rumors like that? You know, they say the composer's a Negro. I don't give a fuck, Bartholomew. That shit is jamming like no other. If that's what niggas can do, then let's go to Africa and get a bunch of them and make a band. That's what the fuck it was, man. Niggas want a little action. They ain't had nothing to dance to. Gonna come get us. Ain't that a bitch? No, we like, we got so many different aspects, you know what I'm saying, to the music that we just been a part of, man. And I think now people don't respect the past. You gotta respect the past. A song that's jamming is jamming. Even some old shit is jamming. And a lot of y'all is on the vibes. I can't vibe to this, I can't. Everything ain't for you to vibe to. And what is your vibe? Like, okay, even, like I seen a lot during the Kendrick Drake beef. A lot of people was saying, you know, motherfuckers that like Kendrick, don't get on no hoes. You can't play no Kendrick around the bitch. You can't. Like, first of all, okay, break down to me what, yes, do I understand that it's certain music that women may want to listen to? Yeah, to get the vibe right, they want to turn up, but it doesn't mean they know everything, you know? And it's certain shit you shouldn't put on with the hoes there. You don't want to dry up no river or lake bed. Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand? You want the swamp to stay swampy. You understand? You want to keep all the wetlands preserved. So sometimes you got to give them the right little thing, you know what I'm saying? But when I hear dudes say, oh, yeah, y'all don't get no bitch, you got to get bitches to get with this music. First of all, nobody dance at the club no more. So what do the vibes do? What the song come on, you go throw your hands up with the bitches? What does it, that's what I'm trying to understand. Where these vibes coming from, and girls don't even dance for longer than 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? They dance long enough to make a little boomerang. Now, shout out to the places where they actually still get it in. It's some cities where if you go in their club, you better come in, they leave it out sweating. Yeah. Louisiana like that. Florida is like that. You understand what I'm saying? Florida, first of all, you went in there sweating. You was sweaty on the way in that bitch. You ain't got no choice. I don't want to sweat my hair out. Well, take your hat off, bitch. Take the wig off if you don't want to sweat it out. Because once you get in there, it's a wrap. But they be vibing. So I just don't understand when folks say that, yeah, the mood got to be right all the time. But that's all you listen to? So you just, even if ain't no bitches around, you still listen to shit for the bitches. Sound like you the bitches. You riding around listening to what the bitches like? Why? So what? That's what I want to know. These popping songs, what does it do? What, is that the icebreaker for you? You can't pull a bitch with no music? I can pull a bitch without a soundtrack. You understand? I got my own soundtrack in my head from the Mac. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, you can't. All right, so y'all just like the vibe. Y'all like to look at a bitch and rap the lyrics and she rap it back to you. And then that's your icebreaker. Yeah, that's your icebreaker. I'm having a, and then you just rap together. And now y'all wrapped up in a relationship. Rapping ass couple. Better get the fuck out my face. Me and my bitch don't sing along. I'd rather get along than sing along. That's what y'all doing. Only time y'all get along when y'all singing along. So I don't understand. The club used to be an event, man. An event. I would go to house parties. I'm not going in the party until the right song come on. You can't walk in no party on no weak-ass song. Hell no. I ain't going in on that. We gonna wait. We hanging by the door. Nah, don't go in yet. Right. Yeah, this motherfucker walked in here on pills and potions. Motherfucker walked in and threw his hands up immediately. As a man, you shouldn't really be throwing both your hands up. What? Nah, bro. Now in the 90s, that was a whole thing. Motherfuckers would dance all night like this. Bro, we hit about 94, 95. Hey, man, put your fucking hands down, man. You can't put both your hands up. That's why I don't like Elon Musk. He put both his hands up too much, man. You a grown man. You can't be that whimsical. Why you a billionaire? And just, this motherfucker frivolous, bro. Frivolous ass boy. Nah, but that's the thing, too. I think a lot of people just only listen to what they listen to. Because you're isolated. You're isolated digitally. You understand? There's not really no way to find new music. It used to be, y'all will never know the days of going to the record store when the new shit dropped and that bitch was in there and you went and got that bitch for because certain places had the new price. If you ain't get it when it come out, you ain't gonna get it for $12.99. They might hit you for $17 because you tried to wait. And you gotta pick what you gonna get. Oh, and don't pick wrong. Oh, you pick wrong. Because we going off a single. Some albums, the single was, that was it. The album didn't have nothing else that was as good as a single. The feeling of going to a store, getting a CD, busting the rap off that bitch, busting out the little booklet, back when they had a little booklet. Sometimes they had lyrics, might be a little comic book, might be little photos to tell you a little poster and some extra shit. You go through the shit, you put the CD on, it was nothing like a motherfucking album that was jamming the whole time. A start to finish album, come on, man. It was something special. And then that would be the other thing too. If you went in the store, it wasn't no playlist. You couldn't be a motherfucker. If you wanted to playlist, you need to make your own mixtape, record it while it's playing, stop it, put the other song on it. There you go. That's how you would get a compilation. It wasn't no, oh, go to what you, man, hey, bro, I gotta flip through this CD book.
Yeah.
No, so if you went in a store was letting the album ride. So it depended on who was working at the store. You might be in a good little music store. This motherfucker letting the whole DMX album play. Now you gotta buy this bitch. Now you just in the store. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's y'all start to finish albums? Anybody got something here? I will give you DMX is Dark and Hell is Hot. It's definitely one of mine. Outkast, AT-Aliens, definitely one of mine. Damn near all the Outkast for me, but definitively AT-Aliens for me. When I heard, I was like, oh yeah. This is, yeah. What y'all got?
I would say, easily for me, would probably be Usher's Confessions album.
Come on,
'Cause I think
Confessions.
That's a beautiful album from top to bottom.
Hey, for me,
Yes.
now you gotta keep in mind. Now I'm gonna touch on Usher because
Okay.
I was not no R&B dude.
Okay.
You gotta understand, Usher had been a little dude before.
Oh yeah, I know.
Remember, he was a little dude and all the girls loved him. So I was like, man, I ain't listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then that goddamn My Way came out.
Oh.
Boy, hey, all the videos. This nigga was fighting Tyrese with a lip ring. Tyrese had a lip ring, was doing flips. He was like the Clockwork Orange. She likes it my way. I was like, yeah, bitches like it my way. And they said they came up with that on some Frank Sinatra shit. You know what I'm saying? JD said that, yeah, because you know he got the Frank Sinatra My Way shit, so he made a little updated, you know what I'm saying, R&B hip hop bop to it. And then he had the, he had the other one. I'm talking about just the My Way album. You make me wanna leave the one. Hey, everybody coming out their shoes. That's another one. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all ain't never gonna know the magic of everything stopping. Cause Michael Jackson video dropping. Michael Jackson video dropping, come on like it's an emergency. The next 10 minutes will be a new feature-length video from the artist known as Michael Jackson. And then the world be on. We don't know what Mike gonna do. Is he gonna turn into a robot? We don't know. He gonna spin around, turn into sand? I don't know. Mike turned into anything he wanted to in them videos. He turned into a bunch of different races of people. Every time he shook his head, he was a new motherfucker. This motherfucker hit every country in the black or white video. Who was rapping on that bitch? Because I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life being a color.
It wasn't Heavy D, not one Heavy D.
I thought it was the Home Alone boy. That's who it was in the video.
Hey, I got a no skip album, dog.
What you got?
This from this little season, man. But if you got time to go back, no skips on the Hot Boys album.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Which one? Guerrilla Warfare or
Get It How You Live? Not
Yes.
Guerrilla Warfare.
Yeah.
Get It How You Live had no skips. Like even they got a song on there, Lil Wayne ain't cussing, man, and he is really the best rapper even then.
Mm-hmm.
But he was our age, so it's like that's the homie. So we gonna look up to the big homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that album.
Juvenile
Check that
400
out.
Degrees is pretty flawless.
Juvie too. Yeah, that 400
and
degrees.
that's
is.
the other thing. Like, think about how long of a shelf life that album had. Like albums now, you out of here. Once you drop, your singles not finna extend that much past your initial drop. Back then, you could drop, get you a single that's buzzing, that get you a little more steam, then drop another single, and that's what happened with 400 Degrees. 400 Degrees was still topping the charts like a year and a half after its release. You understand? Like, it changed the way, like, yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Loud pipes, big rims, nigga. That's my life. When I pull up at the club, sorry, come on, man. Come on. They just now made a video for that. For 400 Degrees. Just got a video like last year. Mm-hmm. Lo said he suggested it to him. So we gonna see. I don't know. That might be like Cat Williams telling. He said he taught Steph Curry to shoot. He said if you shoot from where they aren't, you'll be the best shooter that ever lived. I want to too, but in music now, we not exposed to other types of music. You can, like I said, you can insulate yourself. You can just listen to what you just listened to. You can just listen. It's people that only listen to one artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking that, but you gotta have some balance in your life. You understand what I'm saying? You cussing out your mama cause you ain't got no Sade on the playlist. You understand what I'm saying? Throw you some loose ends on that, man. Get you a little laid. You understand what I'm saying? You tripping because it's all drill. It's all drill and kill. And y'all be dancing to the killing music. That's the crazy part. Are y'all niggas mad or happy? You're not supposed to dance and murder. Our rappers didn't dance and murder. Who was dancing and killing? Smooth criminal. Michael Jackson was doing all type of shit. Kicked the motherfucker through the wall. You know what I'm saying? He shot one motherfucker dead. That motherfucker flew back so far. I said, God damn, Mike, what kind of gun you had? That's what I'm saying. Where did this come from? What you said, Najee?
I said people used to dance, but now they turn into gangsters.
Yeah, okay, so look, I put it like this. Back in the day, if a motherfucker could dance, it did not mean they couldn't fight. But it's not the only thing they was standing on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't just standing on the tough shit when it was time to dance. Like, a motherfucker that can, you know what I'm saying, cut a rug or beat the shit out you. First of all, anybody that go and dance all night, they have more stamina than you. If you don't, you're gonna be winded so much faster than they are. It's not the ones to try. But DMX wasn't dancing. The hot boys wasn't dancing, and they ain't got on suits because they ain't trying to be president. You understand?
Ain't trying to be president.
Come on. Hey, that shit changed up, didn't it? That shit changed up. Trump get you out of jail, you have a suit on like a motherfucker. You'll be in that bitch. I ain't never seen Boosie that civilized. Boosie was in that bitch like, I said, Boosie got a real estate company? Boosie is the owner of a vending machine conglomerate. Nah, but that's the thing, man. We had to see everything, though. We had to watch it all. Especially if it so when music went to the music video, my generation, come on, man. If you want to watch MTV, first of all, MTV wasn't even showing black folks like that. And the only black person they started showing was Mike. Then they let Prince trickle on in. Because you couldn't ignore it. You can't, where the fuck is Michael Jackson? If all I'm hearing on the radio is doom, 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 where the fuck is if you show Video Kill the Radio Star one more motherfucking time, if you play Cyndi Lauper one more time and I don't hear Michael Jackson on this bitch, it's gonna be a problem. Rick James called him out on that. So then we saw it, my era, we started getting the little shows, but we had to watch the other shit to watch our shit. You gotta watch the countdown. You gotta watch TRL to get the MTV Jams. You gotta watch the end of Headbangers Ball to get the Yo MTV Raps. Because BET wasn't like they are now. Like, BET used to be heavy on the music. BET first came out, black people was complaining. They were. That shit was too loud. It was the loudest fucking chant. Like, as people, when BET first came out, like, volume-wise, if you would turn to that shit, you had to turn BET down when you got to that shit. Mm-hmm.
I remember that now that you say that. I was in Milwaukee, channel 38. And when you get to 38, be ready to either hit mute or turn it down.
Yeah.
I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Why?
It was just loud, bro. And people were complaining because they showed all the music videos. So now the shit extra loud with the kids watching it. You know, you got the commercials that come in extra loud. If y'all ever watched, back in the day, watching Uncut.
Yes.
And Uncut go off and lead to the pastor. That's yes, it comes on so loud because there's a difference in that. They didn't mix it or nothing.
No.
They just coming straight off the church audio. God! And that shit'll wake you up out your sleep.
Right.
Because you just got through sinning. You was looking at ass shaking.
Woo. A lot of it.
Man.
Uncut ass, too.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get that nowhere else.
But I like that because then you would discover other little genres that you might not normally fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You discover other things. Oh, this a little bop. Okay. We wouldn't have rocked with Black Hole Sun if we didn't have to see it on the BET shit. We wouldn't have rocked with the Red Hot Chili Peppers if we ain't had to see it.
Green Day.
Come on.
No,
Do you have the time to listen to me whine? I hope that's them. I don't know.
But why do we know
all that shit blend together though? Because for a minute I thought they was all Red Hot Chili Peppers. I thought every white artist was Red Hot Chili Peppers. Well, they got a new song. That's Celine Dion. Oh, I thought that was Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's not them? Okay. But you had, come on, man. Woohoo, yeah, look just like Buddy Holly. Woohoo, and a Mary Tyler Moore. Yeah, but hey, see, look, hey. Don't care about that.
I don't know how I know it.
You know all this stuff. You know this one too. What's the other one? There's no pain. All I really say is that my life is really plain. And I like this. Yeah, all that. Come on, man. See, we be knowing y'all shit too. We just don't be knowing it like y'all know it. We show music love, period. If it sound good, it's jamming. We do not care about your color. We'll find out about your color later. We'll find out later. And then we'd be like, oh, that cracker gone. KC and the Sunshine Band? Boy, hey! Hey, man. Who you thought KC was? The Sunshine Band was black than a bitch. The average white band? Oh, them niggas wasn't all white. You know, it's certain songs that we jam with, man, that just, you know, what's the one? What's the street dreams are made of these? Who am I to disagree? Travel the world. Come on, man. Come on, huh? The Eurythmics, yeah, with the lady looking real ambiguous. You remember? No, what was it they called? The androgynous, where they was Grace Jones. They was wearing like, you know, suits with shoulder pads and they cut their hair short.
Glasses.
Yeah, the slanted glasses and cut. There was some pussy under that though. That was the difference during that time. Michael McDonald, come on, man. All the yacht rock shit. I watched the yacht rock documentary. I didn't know that's not what they call the genre. Matter of fact, it's one dude that don't like it being called that. He'll cuss you out if you say he make yacht rock. Yeah, I don't do that shit. Think I got a yacht? I don't even like the ocean. No, but yacht rock really refer to, look at yacht rock like Maybach music. It's elevated, it's top tier artists, it's top tier musicians, and they coming together to make a superior product. You know what I'm saying? Because they used to have session musicians. Session musicians were the musicians that played the music on your favorite song. So why would you not get the best musician. You're going to get the best piano player you can find. You're going to get the best drummer you can find. You're going to get this dude that used to play with James Brown to play the trumpet on this. We going to get the best saxophone player. That's why all them songs had, man, the 80s, if you ain't had no saxophone in your song, man, go back to the studio. Get back in there. What happened? Didn't we send you the saxophone player? Yeah, we didn't get along. Well, it was your fault. It was your fault. It was your fault. Go patch it up with him and get that motherfucker to blow that horn. I'm telling you right now, music is at its best when it's all blended together, when motherfuckers is the best at what they do when they come together to make something great, man. Make something different, make something timeless. I don't think a lot of this music coming out now is timeless. I mean, it's songs like 4 years ago that you hear it now and it sounds like 14 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's with the wave of trying to keep up with the trend and not fitting in. And hey, man, I'm not gonna sit here and say the young generation is messing up music or whatever, because they say that about every generation. Every generation. The motherfuckers that listen to jazz was the YNs. These motherfuckers running around, listening to doo-wop. Got conks in their head, hanging out, drinking, smoking reefer around trash can fires, singing little ditties. That ain't no way to live life, son. Until that motherfucker hit it big. I always knew you'd make it. Shut up. You told me I wasn't shit. But yeah, man, music, you got the kids bop. They need to stop doing that. I can't believe that shit's still going, man. That's fucked up because that just let us know where music is. Like, we have to make a totally separate version for the kids to be okay to listen to it. Because your kid gonna hear something on one of these songs. I want to know, I would like a list of the best, most egregious kids bops remixes. Because it's some songs that you would think they can't remix.
They remixed WAP. And I put that on everything.
What was it?
They was talking about pizza. It was something as pizza, something pizza.
Ass pizza?
No, it was.
That's not for kids.
Hold on, wait, no.
Wide ass pizza.
It was.
That's not for children. You said CeeLo, fuck you. What they change it to? Forget you. And,
yeah, forget you. Yeah.
But that's also what they did. Did they do? They did Trap Queen. They did do that. They did do that. Oh, he did that on his own. Yeah, I
he was like, me and your daughter. Come get this white boy.
Hey, man, get his ass down from there, man.
Wings. Yeah. Yeah, the kids was wings and pizza. I'm a summer, and the
it's cold in this house. It's cold in this house. It's cold in this house. What would they say? I want to know if they touched on the Yin Yang Twins. If they didn't hit the Yin Yang Twins. Because the Yin Yang Twins, they actually edited they shit so good. I said, damn, I didn't think, wait till you see my dick. Wait till you see my dick. I'm gonna beat that pussy up. Like bam, bam, bam. What they do on the radio version? Wait till I show you this. Wait till I show you this. Wait till I show you this. You will never get enough. Like bam, bam, bam. I said, hey man, they geniuses. They geniuses, bruh. To flip that from the windows to the wall, to the sweat drop down there and fall. All of y'all go crawl. Oh, ski. They still say ski. They didn't know what ski was. Right, obviously. Obviously, they didn't know what skeet was.
I was saying it.
Oh, ski, motherfucker. Y'all just saying the shit.
Webby, give me that.
Yeah.
Good, give me that.
That ain't on Kids Bop. I know that ain't on Kids Bop.
I'm saying like on
if
the
that's on Kids Bop, I will call down there.
On the radio.
I'll report them.
On the radio.
Oh,
when you
yeah,
didn't know what I never knew he was. It wasn't until like after school program when I heard like, "Girl, give me that," pussy. And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Another one. That goddamn Nas and that Uchiwali. Yeah. Yeah, you thought that was a little kid, little rhyme. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He really fucked my pussy. He really, really got to gut me. Hey, ma'am. My son is with me. Turn that shit on, man. I know I can be what I want to be. This is the one I wanted you to hear. This is the one I wanted you to hear. This is the one I wanted you to hear. I'm sorry. That song jamming though.
No thanks.
They tried to hate on what you call it too. They tried to hate on what you call it. That shit still jam. They tried to hate on the Genuine shit with Nas. Shorty, say what's your price? Yeah, they tried to hate. That shit jamming. Like you owe your tax. Pay me back when you shake it like, man.
I didn't even know you were saying all of that.
I got them shackles off your feet. I think you owe me some. Come on, man. And in the South, man, we had our run so goddamn long. Atlanta music, first of all, Atlanta music originally was borrowing from that Miami bass. Heavy. That was our intro into the hip-hop space, I believe. It was sounding very similar to the Miami bass. I think we came up and then we pulled from everything. We liked everything. That's why when Andre 3000 said what he said, it hit us so hard because we rocked with y'all. We did not like the way you see it is now where it's like we don't want to hear nothing that ain't from the South, in the South. It wasn't always like this. And it's still not totally like that, but if you say fuck us, it's fuck you too. So, hey, man, we go, if you, every time you come around, you talking down and you trying to tell me that so-and-so is better, but you ain't giving the artist down here a chance. I mean, I hate the whole mumble rap thing got put on Future. When he wasn't really mumbling, it was the auto-tune making the distorted effect. And if you heard what he's saying, it ain't too many songs where he wasn't snapping. You know what I'm saying? That mixtape era is legendary in Atlanta. I say starting in like 04, 05, all the way to like, gotta be like 2012. I think the mixtape thing was just crazy where you could just, you know, everybody, like song, like, you know them CDs you buy at the gas station and they got 38 songs on it, 42 songs. You would get one of those and 5 of the songs wouldn't be all the way mixed down or all the way right, and they wouldn't pop till a year later. We would already know the shit by the time. That's the other thing that helped shit because people would come to Atlanta, they would play a song that nobody from somewhere else has never heard, but we in the club singing it word for word. And now you got to go back and be like, man, everybody, this song right here, this is what everybody on. Like, so, man, hey, we maintained ourselves, we pushed ourselves forward. So I'm always proud about Atlanta like that, man. And the mixtape scene, man, come on, man. We went through so many phases. Snap music. We had the swag, the super fruity swag era. Yeah, y'all had super fruity swag, man. Y'all stupid fruity. Super stupid fruity swag. Why the fuck did we let that ride? That's what I'm saying. I think it was a dude at the studio that was gay that just threw it out there. I mean, that's super fruity swag. Y'all like that? Who came up with it? I'm sorry, whoever came up with it. Somebody did, but it made sense because they was doing all the colors. It was the colorway shit. This was when they getting their cars brand colored and yeah, man, you getting your donk with Skittles on the bitch and you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was running out of brands, bruh. I seen a Yoo-Hoo Tahoe. I said, well, damn, who like Yoo-Hoo that much? Yeah, all that shit. Music, man, listen. This shit is declining. When songs go to 2 minutes, Come on, man. We just trying to make it so we get the maximum amount of plays so we can get the maximum amount of money from the streaming. We want the clippables.
And only making like 7 songs just to win just to be eligible for a Grammy.
Yeah, and then also you making songs to get, well, first of all, I don't understand why everybody want to follow what the other person doing. Like, that's movies. They race to be second. You can't be that in music. Everything started to sound the same, and you are so superly easily replaced. That's why I hate the vibes versus lyrics people, because the people that only want to rock with the vibes, they don't give a fuck about who's saying what. So that means they have no loyalty to you. They have no loyalty to this. They more loyal to the producer. And if producers would step forward, that's why you see Metro Boomin doing what he doing. That's why you see Mustard taking. Producers have always been important in the hip hop lane, but they were equally as important as the artists. We knew what we got if we getting Missy on the Timberland beat. You understand what I'm saying? If we got the clips on the Neptunes beat, we know what we getting. We know what we getting when Dre and Snoop get together. We know what we getting when the Dungeon family put together their projects. We know what we getting when Toomp on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a certain level, but now it's like, man, we'll take whatever from anybody. I don't have to believe the motherfucker that's saying the shit. I don't even have to listen to the shit. Cause that's what it be. You just want the vibe. You're not even listening to what a motherfucker's saying. Sometimes these motherfuckers ain't saying what you thought they were saying. And a lot of these songs y'all love, that ain't what the song about. Hey, y'all about, man, we just fucking. But y'all don't want to hear me, you just want to dance. What?
Tupac, toss it up.
Come on. What? Yeah. Getting your ass ate. No. All type of songs, man. Y'all got the meaning wrong. What's the one song? Frankie Beverly and Maze. Let's break up. Before I let go. Before I let go. Not before I hold on. Yes. Before I let go. I'm gonna get this nut. Before I let go. Before he let go. Let go is, come on, man. If you say let's go, what that mean? Come on.
Come.
Oh. Do you understand what I'm saying, man? Y'all playing this shit at the wedding. We gonna be together forever. Right. Y'all is sliding to the shit, man. Oh, shit. Reasons. The reasons that we're here. That shit, they don't like that bitch. They start to fade. Come on, man. That's a clitoris. What you thought the bell was? Shout out to Patra. Pull up to my bumper. Come on. All them songs. Between the Sheets? What you thought he was talking about? What sheets? Thought the nigga was doing laundry. This nigga drying this shit outside. That's a pussy eating song. Which one you talking about?
She got one that's just like, where she just be like, can you come inside me? Can you come inside? It's like Inside My Love.
Yeah.
My love is a euphemism for her
yeah, because I knew
womanhood.
I figured she was talking about getting a pussy ate on la 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 do 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 do. Hey. Yeah, that's yeah. Now you get it. Now we cooking. You get it. You gotta understand, man, these songs, you don't know. Hey, man, All Night Long, Make My Love Come Down. What? What you thought these songs was about, man? Come on. To rock. Steady. Steady, right? Any man with a mustache that thick is rocking steady when he fucks. That's the smell saver. We begin to rock. Steady. Come on, man. Hey. Order song. So we can't put it, it was just a little more clever. And I kind of respect that. I kind of respect. I mean, that's artistry to me, man. Say it without saying it. You know, wait till you see my dick is cool. But, you know, there's other ways to say it. Teddy Pendergrass said, "Lil TKO. I think I need to let it go." Looks like another love TKO. That means he bust early. Come on, man. Deal with all of a 2-time lose. That means he done fucked up twice. Come on, man. Marvin Gaye might have been the most just outright sexual healing. He left it clear, though, and he made it scientific. Sexual healing. Sexual healing, baby. He let you interpret what it was. That was the way to ask for head back then. Shit, I sure could use some sexual healing. I got your cat, daddy. That's what your girl's supposed to say, man. She's supposed to spring into action, man. Yeah. All right, come on, man. You know what it is, man. We in here. Oh, and shout out to all the regional music, man. Y'all know I'm a big Screwed and Chopped, man, fan. Big Screwed and Chopped fan. Shout out to DJ Screw, but I also rock with everybody that make it chopped up, not slopped up. Michael Watts, you know what I'm saying? Ron C. All the people that keep that going, man. Slim K. All the people that keep all the Screwed and Chopped music going. We love that. New Jersey, Baltimore, y'all got y'all little club. I was just in Baltimore. I heard it was a lot of little, you know what I'm saying? I said, I didn't know we did this. But they did. It is a lot of like, I said, oh man, hold on now. There's a lot of BPMs. Y'all tearing y'all shoes up dancing to this shit. Yeah, y'all tearing your shoes up. Fuck them shoes when that shit come on, man. That's how you know it's they shit, bruh. Cause motherfuckers be in they good shit, and I be like, that nigga don't give a fuck about them J's that just came out. I said, that nigga in some Louis Vuitton's about to burn a hole in them bitches. Come on, what's the DC, the go-go shit? Oh, yeah. Come on, yeah. Sardines, hey, and poke and bean. Sardine, nigga just make song about what's in the cabinet. Ain't that hey, and the shit was jamming, but I like the live band aspect of the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I respect that. New Orleans got the bounce music. You gotta love that. They got so many. They got the jazz shit down there. They got the bounce music. They got that goddamn I guarantee shit. You know that Zydeco with the motherfucker. Yeah. They got all that shit. Florida got the little goddamn that goddamn bass, that Miami bass. It ain't went nowhere, man. You gotta shout out to Uncle Luke, man. I don't think Uncle Luke get enough credit, man. You couldn't cuss in these songs. Do you know it wouldn't be no WAP without Uncle Luke as far as a song? You know Uncle Luke said all that shit so Glorilla could show off her moose knuckle? He made all that possible. You don't understand what I'm saying. He had to go to court. He had to go to court a lot because he was Luke Skywalker first. And your boy, George Lucas was finna sue the shit out of his ass. George Lucas was not having that shit, man. And that motherfucker said, I'll be Uncle Luke. I'll just be Luther Campbell from here on out. But nah, they said Luke. They wouldn't play his shit on the radio. So they said, Luke, being in Florida and being in Miami, it's only a short boat ride to go out there where it's international waters, where broadcasting standards can't be affected by the U.S. And guess what? You could hear that shit in Miami. So he had his own pirate radio station that was playing all the goddamn 2 Live Crew shit and got the shit buzzing and pumping. Like, I mean, you got to look at it like this. He made a way out of no way. Like, you understand? Like, yeah. So I always rock with that, man. Y'all got the New York drill. Y'all can stop that. Chicago drill was a thing, but New York, y'all got to stop, man. Y'all gonna go to jail every time, bro. It's too hard to get guns. You're not supposed to have guns. If you can't shoot them on sight, let it go. You got to go get the gun, then get the bullets, then come back. Come on, man. Look. I just hate to see young motherfuckers killing each other in the music and really killing each other in real life. That shit's scary. Because how did they find the time? They said the one dude was a basketball player. Good basketball player. How many hours do you have in a fucking day? How? How you hooping and rapping and killing? Bro, if you would have applied yourself, oh, man. You could, hey, man, you could have stuck with just the hooping, rapping, and fucking. That would have been more conductive. Come on, man. You picked up the killing. I know it hurt your fucking. Every time you gotta go about the fuck, you gotta go slide. That's the thing, I don't know. All right, let's get it. We about to get into the office hours. This is where people come in and, you know, send us a letter, email, text message, paper airplane, satellite imagery, holographic data disk. Sometimes they beam in the questions telepathically. We actually received a few questions from a dolphin last week. I haven't yet been able to decipher it, but yeah, we get them all types of ways, man. But this is the part where I give you questions and advice, and it's not answers because it's just advice, man. I can't tell you what to do. I could give you a different outlook for you to do something, but hey, man, try not to be an asshole. An asshole is somebody who asks for advice, but they never do what the fuck you told them to. Fucking asshole, man. Fuck you asking me for if you weren't gonna do it. You need your ass kicked. We'll kick the shit out of your ass next time. Can't wait till I see your ass again. What we got? Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, this is coming from Bands from the A, Born in Grady.
Okay, that's his whole name?
That's all of what I got.
Do I have to say it all together like a pimp named Slickback?
B-A-N-Z.
Bands from the A, Born at Grady. you go, fucking asshole.
No.
I'm just bullshit. He might be with the shit.
Ben said...
You gonna pull up on feet. No, fucking questions, nigga.
Ben says, my nigga Clayco, why did the Mavs trade Luka, global warming or classism? Help us out. I love your show, my nigga. Tell the producers to stop rushing the episodes before I have to come up there.
Oh, they rushing the episode? Well, shit, they was taking too long before. So, shit, we can't make everybody happy. I had to rush them. Y'all see, I had to come up here with my belt off. I had to pop that shit in the doorway. Hey! Let's get to it now. Okay.
He said, keep doing the Lord's work.
Okay, he want to know about why did the Mavs trade Luke. Okay. From what I've been able to surmise, don't know if it's true. The Mavs not owned by Mark Cuban no more. He's a stakeholder, but he's not the primary owner. The people that own it now are people that own casinos in Vegas. And I think they own some on the East Coast too, but they own a lot of casinos. And as we know, the NBA want to try to get a team to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So I heard there's some things moving around, and I also just heard like the shit was they had some type of problem with Luka, and apparently his work ethic or whatever. But I don't know how you could say that when he get down, how he get down. But I mean, he not gonna give you if you want defense from him. That's not what he's there for. You know what I'm saying? You asking the motherfucking lead singer to dance. He ain't there to dance. He there to sing. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I think it is. And I think it's just the league wants stuff to be, the Lakers can never not be front and center. Unfortunately, bro. Unfortunately, the Lakers can never not be front and center. I think they'll do whatever it takes to stay front and center. And if they're able to work a deal out that gets them, come on, man, you got the best of both worlds. Now we got LeBron fans, which is most of the country. And then we got Luka fans, which is most of Europe. Right? And the white people, because they want to see a white dude hoop, even if he got a little ansky-vansky in his voice. Even if even if he got a little of that, you know, he might got a little Rotterdam in his voice. He might got a little whatever, you know. But shout it out. Where are you from? I don't want to say shit wrong, cause Slovenia. That's what I thought. Cause we would be mad if a motherfucker was talking about us like that. We would be mad. Yeah, motherfucker talking that ooga booga talk from. Oh, you motherfuckers. Motherfucker from over there in Africa somewhere. I don't know. Niggeria. I don't know where you from. We would be mad, right? You from Zamunda. I don't give a fuck. We would be mad. So I'm going to say, Luka, you from Slovenia. We fuck with you, bro. But I think that's the reason for the trade, man. I think it extend LeBron a little longer, too. He can play a little longer now if he chooses to. I think he want to get his son out that G League. He do. He keep, you know, nobody want to keep dropping nobody off at daycare. Yeah. Come on, man. You down there. We got to come get you.
So, the next one, this is more like a little tidbit. It says, I live in Cali, and I see firsthand how global warming is affecting us. Warmer winters and hotter summers. It's insane. So this is coming from Yolanda from Victorville, California. Shout out to Yolanda. And we'll go to Clayton. Anonymous. This comes from New Orleans, somebody in New Orleans. They say, what are you doing to help the global climate?
Me? Nothing. What do you mean? What the fuck am I, man? My Captain Planet around this bitch? What you want me to do? Fight fire with fire? What do you want me to do, man? No. Help the global climate. How am I help it? What can I do? If I can't cool the shit off by blowing on it, it ain't nothing I can do. I don't know what you mean to help the global climate. Do I recycle? Yeah, but they take that shit to the same place the trash go. Most of that shit, you think somebody really recycling this shit? No, you pick through it for somebody to throw it in there with everything else. What am I doing? Don't ask me, man. Let's ask the motherfuckers with the trillions and billions of dollars, man. If you got money to go to space when you fucking feel like it, hey, man, if it done put you in a government position and you have the resources to solve a problem, why the fuck are you not solving the problem? Why are we not talking about this? We got Elon running amok. Ain't nobody asking him, what you finna do? What about this? So you making money and you deciding what get cut when you don't even know how much shit costs? You ain't never bought a 3.5. Elon? You don't know what people going through? Your car's electric. And they last. You know he ain't got no regular Tesla. You think he got to charge his Tesla up? Fuck no. That's the thing. We on that Animal Farm shit. Everybody equal, but some are more equal than others. And that's what the fuck we finna get to. That's where the fuck it is. So don't ask me what I'm doing for the globe. I'm helping this motherfucker spin. Every time I take a step, it's like a treadmill. Oh, and y'all was on that flat earth shit. First of all, hey man, fuck all y'all, for real. Cause they saying, y'all saying so much shit, he didn't do his research. Bitch, did you watch the episode, dummy? Do y'all think this is what I believe? Now motherfuckers all of a sudden know all the motherfucking science in the world. Fuck out of here, man. Man, come on, man. I don't respect you if you ain't watched the shit, you just want to come in here. How you even find the shit? Flat Earth people just be searching the hashtag. Let's see what they got going. Hashtag Flat Earth. I'm actually the creator of the Flatter Earth hashtag. So whenever, because I actually believe that the Earth is in 2D, but we experience it in 3. Thank you. Okay, great. Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes, man.
Okay, and this would be your last one. It said, this is coming from Shay Castro, or Shay Castro. SHACASTRO.
Okay.
He or she says, at the rate that we're going, do you think the ozone layer will ever recover? And what's the mailing address so niggas can write actual letters? LMAO.
What is it? P32 Wallaby Way, Sydney? Something like that. Send it to that. At the rate we're going, do you think the ozone will ever recover? You talking about ozone from the movie Breaking? He's still alive? Okay. Did he get hurt? He recovered. He'll be all right. He used to breaking. If he broke something, I'm sure it'll pop back into play. No, I'm just bullshit. The ozone layer will ever recover, man. I don't know, man. At this point. I don't know. Y'all can't make no ozone. What y'all doing? Like, part of me, like, y'all being lazy a little bit. Like, shit ain't that hard. You just don't want to fix it. Homeless people, it's not hard. It's not hard. Get empty building, put them in there. You're not doing shit with it no way. Give them a sleeping bag, let them get it in there. It's gonna be funky, but what are we doing, man? What are we doing? You just need shelter. It ain't even no home. Motherfuckers just need shelter. I need to duck in somewhere. You mean I can't duck in nowhere? Get your ass out of there. Ain't nothing in here. We already stole everything worth stealing. This shit is gone. So no, I don't know about the ozone. I don't know even what we could do about the ozone. What the electric car is gonna make? No. Because electric cars, the more electric shit, the more quantum computers we get, we're gonna have to use nuclear power. Because it's the only thing that's gonna provide enough power. You understand? Who the fuck want a computer that run off gas? Now you out of gas, you can't turn your work in. Shit, I gotta gas up the car and the computer? The price is killing me. All right. Look, man, that's it, man. And if we missed anything, I don't give a fuck. You know how broad a topic this is? You know how hard this shit is to do? This shit ain't easy. You fucking assholes, that's your fucking problem. You don't appreciate shit. You want vibes, you don't want lyrics. And I be spitting on this bitch. From time to time. Sometimes it's really just vibes, though. Sometimes it's most definitely vibes. But yeah, so if you feel I left out your favorite genre of music, drop it in the comments. Maybe I'll check it out and tell you how that shit ain't shit. Somebody want to hear that shit, man. What's some shit? What's the worst music genre? Polka? Come on, man. I think they could get down. I think they just song selection is terrible. I think they could get down. What you say?
I say alternative. Just real, like heavy, like metal.
That's not alternative.
Or metal.
So you say heavy metal.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Like but you mean the heavy metal? Or we talking about Metallica heavy metal there? Are you talking about harder than that?
All up. All metal.
Okay. Some of that metal shit be jamming. But I think that comes from video games. You know, you on the game, you know. Yeah, that Enter the Sandman come on. You geeked in, locked in. What'd you say?
The worst genre besides something I'm gonna turn off, bro.
Nigga gonna say gospel. It's
Nah,
an evil nigga,
that's
man.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
He's a demon.
That's hilarious.
Cut all that Jesus shit off.
I don't never need to hear reggae music. I ain't saying it's the worst. I like all music though.
You got them dreads?
Right.
They coming for you.
I don't never have to hear it. I ain't saying it's bad, but I mean rock of course is the most, but I'm just throwing that one in there too.
They on your ass.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
These motherfuckers at the Royal Peacock ready to whoop your ass right goddamn now.
I'm never in the Royal Peacock.
What you got, Nut? You listen to everything? Okay, so you listen to everything. You listen to
I want the rock. Like rap, R&B.
You listen to the techno.
No, I listen to techno.
You don't listen to that?
Nah.
Yes, you do. You got little boots and cats and boots and cats. You be listening to that, man. Miley Cyrus?
No, I mean.
Yeah, don't play. Don't play.
Party in the USA.
Oh, that's the only one?
That's a good one.
That's the only one?
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Okay, so y'all ain't on Katy Perry? If you heard it and you like it, you gonna listen to it. Repeatedly. You gonna put it on. Okay, question. Are you ashamed of anything if you just put your shit on shuffle? I stand by anything. It might not help the vibe, so I would turn it. But I stand by it. I stand by it. You know what I'm saying? It might be a cartoon theme song. It might, you know. Bitch, you don't like the Rescue Rangers? You know what, bitch? Bitch, you don't know music? No, Backyardigans is all songs. Shout out to that dude, Leon Thomas, right? Ain't that his name? To make the music, he was a little Tyrone. We knew you was black, boy. All the Backyardigans was black. The lady that made the Backyardigans was black. Yeah, let's go, man. Y'all know what it is. We coming back. Next episode, we gonna have all the Backyardigans. All right, y'all. Appreciate it. English majors, we out of here.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy DC on Fly. In case you haven't heard, we at the 85 South Show have launched our own independent streaming service called Channel 85. And for our loyal supporters, we are currently offering 20% off for 6 months. Just use code 85 per center. Right, spread it out. Code 85 PERCENTER. Once you sign up, you'll get access to the podcast a whole day earlier than everyone else on YouTube. All of our new live shows, independent specials, new shows like 5 on It, 85, and even get your special offers and discounts for 85 South merchandise. And the shows, it's only $8.50 a month or $85 for the whole year. And you can find us online at channel85.com. Or on your iPhone, Apple TV, Amazon, Fire Stick, Roku, and even on Android. And remember, use code 85 per center for 20% off for a whole 6 months. That's Channel 85. Subscribe.